Kaya pala lumayas yung warship ng China. Hindi lang pala BRP Teresa Magbanwa ang i-deploy ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. May kasama din tong fighter jet. Ang FA-50 jet ng PAF at F-16 fighter jet ng US Air Force. Sobrang alerto nga ang AFP laban sa China. Talagang handa kung magkakagulo. Hindi rin kasi pipitsugin yung pinapalayas ng Philippine Coast Guard. Mga warship yan ng China at dalawa pa. Anytime kasi pwede rin mapikon tong mga Chinese PLA Navy. Posibleng atakihin nito ang PCG pag ganun. Kaya nag-deploy agad ang Philippine Air Force ng assets. Ngayong araw nga kinumpirma ni PCG spokesperson Jay Tariela na wala na sa Exclusive Economic Zone ng Pilipinas ang dalawang PLA Navy warship. At matatawag to ng PCG na successful na misyon.
The PLA Navy warships that we monitored last Saturday until Sunday morning ay wala na to ngayon. No? The only vessel that has the Philippine Coast Guard BRP Teresa Magbanwa is still shadowing within our own exclusive economic zone is the Chinese Coast Guard 4203. And this is actually the Chinese Coast Guard that acted as an escort of these PLA Navy vessels. No? It remained to be being shadowed by the Philippine Coast Guard in the vicinity of Bajo de Masinloc. But with regard to the PLA Navy warships, it's no longer within our own exclusive economic zone.
Sobrang tapang pala talaga ng Philippine Coast Guard. Talagang challenge ang warship ng China. First time daw to mangyari sa history ng Philippine Coast Guard na may pinalayas silang barkong pandigma. Nasasanay kasi tayo na Philippine Navy agad ang dinideploy ng AFP. Ngayon siguro malalayo ang warship ng Pilipinas. Kaya kung sino man ang malapit sa area, siya ang susugod. Pero for sure ayon kay Commodore J, mauulit pa daw ang gantong pag-challenge laban sa mga incheck.
Dito kasi dati mga Chinese Coast Guard lang yung lumalapit sa atin ng ganito. Ngayon mga warship na nagsasagawa sila ng maritime exercise gaya ng sabi dun sa report.
Yes, we were able to monitor the PLA Navy warship conducting helicopter landing exercise off the coast of Occidental Mindoro. And this, as per our knowledge, this is also the first time that the Philippine Coast Guard monitored and documented. If you're going to ask me, is it the first time that this ever happened? We cannot tell. No, I think there are other areas within our own exclusive economic zone that the Chinese PLA Navy warships are also doing such activity.
Ika-9 ngang anibersaryo ng arbitral ruling, muling iginit ng Chinese Embassy sa Maynila. Walang kwenta at peke yung peraso ng papel na napalunan ng Pilipinas. In short, para sa China walang West Philippine Sea dahil teritoryo daw yan ng China at South China Sea daw yan. Hindi na nagtataka ang Pilipinas dyan. Mas wala kasing kwenta ang China. Pero kung ipipilit daw ng China ang sakupin ng ating teritoryong West Philippine Sea, paalala lang ha, hindi lang Pilipinas, US ang makakalaban nila sa gera, kundi marami pang iba.
I don't think we have to respond with a statement of the Chinese Embassy, knowing for a fact that in the last celebration of the Arbitral Award last Friday at the Strat Base event, a majority of the ambassadors there highlighted the fact that the Arbitral Award is a clear evidence of the power of the international law. Secondly, it also, majority of them, of those ambassadors who attended, also highlighted that the 2016 Arbitral Award is legal and binding. So it's only the People's Republic of China who claims that it is illegal and it does not have any impact regarding their claim. But one thing is clear with the 2016 Arbitral Award. It has already invalidated the 9-9 claim of the People's Republic of China.
Pero kayo, anong reaksyon nyo sa mabilis na responde ng Philippine Coast Guard, Philippine Air Force at US Air Force laban sa Chinese warship? I-komento sa baba ang salo.